Settle down, mate. What's going on? I don't think anyone. Hey, talk. Hey, Jen, we're live.
I'm here now. Let me go and wait. You can
I can keep. I haven't even spoken. There's. Oh, cool. Giving away the battleist.
Not only is Jen not wearing underwear. Prove it.
Apologies about the quality. Luke is using his laptop. Which isn't very good, apparently. I look great, but. I broke it. I hurt myself in a work accident. I don't. I mean, T's dripping ice cream down her face. I think she knows how to talk. No one's saying anything.
Do you even know anything about that? Can they hear us?
I don't know.
Can you guys hear us? Let us know. I don't know why that's not working. Hold on. There must be a reason.
Oh, there we go.
So for some reason that wasn't working. Okay, we can hear you now. Everyone's saying hi, sausage.
What did you just... How did that end up down there?
I don't know. All right, cool. They can hear us. Thanks, sausage, for saving me from a vid scroll on Facebook. All right.
It wasn't me saving you, as Luke, but yeah. He's hungry.
Yeah, well, no, we just got home. If any of you guys are on here and have me on Instagram, or if you don't have me on Instagram, you should have me on Instagram anyway, but if you don't, go on there and have a look at the video of what just happened at a McDonald's. Like, yeah. I'll be back in a second. Really good.
What happened, Mr. Drifter? Yeah, really good driver by the look of that. Really good driver by the look of that.
Literally.
What's been happening? You're still in shot, Luke. You're in shot. Yeah, you're in the shot. Oh, wait for me to move. Roger.
All right, guys. I apologise if you haven't eaten and I'm having a Sunday because we just got home and you'll see a vlog that will come up. We're going drifting. We went drift go-karting. What I will do while I got you guys' attention while Tiana goes to the bathroom and comes back, I actually intended to be home earlier, but yeah, a driver was, how can I explain it? For those of you that aren't following my Instagram, while you're dogging the boys and not following me on Instagram, let me quickly show you what you're potentially missing out on. It's next level, honestly. Oh, I think you sent her. All right. Oh, I think you sent her a little bit too hard there, bud. Huh?
What happened to the drifter?
So, yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, jump on there and check that clip out. It is actually hilarious. I don't know, he must have hit the throttle instead of the brake and just basically backed full speed into a wall. I think he might have been like an Uber Eats driver or something like that. And it wasn't me doing the bad reversing, okay? It was someone else. Yeah, hit the throttle instead of the brake. That'd make you stop. Jesus Christ, woman. Anyway, I do have some things to show you guys. Princey, you want to be my a Jenny without pants? Jenny, without pants, do you want to be my assistant for a second? I just need you to pass me some stuff to show the people.
You can be Luke's man.
First of all, we have new hats, which aren't up on the thing yet. Oh, look, Jen's got no pants. Oh, look, the numbers just spiked. Not really. Go a like for Jen wearing no pants. Right. What's the other colour? You already had a shot, Jen. All right, this is something we're really stoked about. We've got Shimmy Bags. This is rad. Where's the other colour? Because the other colour looks way sicker than this. Oh, there we go. Jen with no pants and no bra. These are actually sick, and they're really good quality, and these will be available really soon on the site. We only have a really limited amount to start with, but they're really cool little bags. I don't know what Jana's going to do as far as if there'll be some sort of pack. And then we've got new hat coming out, Drifting is Essential hat. So I don't know if you can see that. Is it reversed or is it the right way around? I'm not sure. Someone tell me. I don't know. Anyway, that is a new hat we've got, Drifting is Essential. Really, really happy with that. Oh, there's another new. Ooh, I did not know there was another new hat. Hey, Inspire 4x4 Jacko. Is that you that got the Shibby plates on your Jackaroo? Maybe. Anyway, there's this hat. It was sick. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. What do we got? Apparently, we got another new hat, which is rad. And sorry if you guys are hungry. I got a sundae. And it's melting.
It's going to be really hard to see on the computer.
Oh, that's nice. All right, if any of you guys do have the pink hat, this is a pink Shibby. It is very hard to tell. Where's a white one so we compare? Is this a dirty white one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a dirty white one.
It's a brown one.
It's basically brown. It's really hard to tell, but this is that really nice pink, the same pink that we do the hats. The shirts. So it's probably easier to tell on a shirt. Where's one of the shirts? There we go.
Don't mind our drying clothes.
Yeah. So if you're wearing this kit together, you're going to look pretty special.
It's pink. They're all pink.
Yeah.
You just can't.
It's hard. Yeah, I'm guessing this camera's kind of crappy.
If you go on the website, though, there is a mock-up of
this?
No, of the shirt.
Oh, so you'll be able to see the colour. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, bunch of new products coming out. Tiana needs to get them up on the website, so we'll see. The good thing is it's definitely a pink that guys can wear as well. It's like a really sort of, I don't know, it's not like a in-your-face pink. It's actually like a really nice pink. Anyway,
guys buy them.
Let us know what you think of this, guys. I'm definitely really, see, someone said white hat on your head. This is actually the blue. It's a blue hat with blue writing, but her hair looks way bluer than that. That's aqua writing, sorry. But tell me, guys, what do you think of the Drifting is Essential hat? Let me know in the comments. And throwing up the likes, whatever. But have you got what you need for the giveaway? How many entries did we get? A bunch by the looks of it. So it was every $10 spent in store got you a spot in the draw to win the battleist driftbit. So I'm pretty stoked on mine, guys. It's been really fun to mess with. I actually drove 370Z last night and I forgot to set it up. So I'm really wishing I set it up. So someone said man pink. Yeah, man pink works.
That's why we did it not so bright and in your face.
Yeah, that's it. So Tiana's just getting ready for the giveaway. Prince is going to have fun with no pants, no bra. I mean, Jenny. Sure.
Do you need the number generator?
I need the random number generator. Yours, because mine's about to go flat. So anyway, shock video will come out tomorrow. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do any like really good shock testing. Just drive around the roads and do a bit of like driving around, no jumps or anything, and I haven't been able to take it off-roading yet. So more about that when they come. Not when they come, when I get the chance. Does Cheech live in the sheds at Archie? No, he does go home. He doesn't spend as much time at the track now because he has a girlfriend.
No,
So.
but we tried to get him to do that. Remember, we offered that to him.
Yeah, we did.
But he actually owns his own house.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't do it.
He looks like a freaking Smurf. A very cute Smurf, though.
Common misconception when people say you like a Smurf with blue hair. What color are Smurfs?
Yeah, Smurfs have blonde hair and they're blue.
Smurfs don't have hair. Smurfette has blonde hair.
Yeah.
And they're blue.
Smurfette is a whore.
Okay.
Well, she was the only girl in the whole colony.
And
Well, how did they all get there if there's only one chick? She's the one getting plowed.
Papa Smurf.
Am I wrong? Tell me. So, yeah. Anyway.
Enough of that.
What did Princey do to his arm? Workplace accident. So, yeah. How did Mr. Candy go? I'm not sure what that is with respect to. He's been having good fun. Yes, the Smurfs are from Tassie. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Marge Simpson in the vlogs. That's a good one. Hopefully you could do your hair up straight.
That makes more sense, Marge. We're going to get some hairspray.
Yeah, when you've written how did Troy Candy go, I'm not sure what you mean. He's been to Archie like 5 times now.
We want to get bucket hats. This is the catalogue.
Yeah.
This is what we need to go through and work out what we want.
You talk really quiet, Tiana. They probably can't hear you.
I don't want to yell because the kid's going to sleep. I'm being a responsible parent.
Yeah, bucket hats apparently are in. I don't know. I don't think I'm necessarily a trendy guy. Or the fact that I said trendy is probably, not that trendy. So we're good to go, are we?
Yeah.
All right, how many of you guys that are watching now got in entries for this? Let me see quickly if there's any names that look familiar. Damn, there's a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? Jesse, Zach Charles,
Brendan
Massey, Sean Elric,
Doriana,
Luke Wallace got a bunch, Joshua McDonald. Wow, Kathleen Rapley. She has like a lot of entries.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you for the support. Blake Gray, again, same. Thank you so much for the support. Tristan Petty. Jeff Taylor, Nathan Clinier. Yeah, there's a bunch.
Kathleen did another order as well.
Oh, yeah, Kathleen went nuts on it. Anyway, all right, we're just going to get straight into it, guys. We're going to have the random number generator. We are going to click the third number. So you've got a random number generator here when it works with the screen. And I literally just hit it 3 times.
You can see it's 390.
So on the third click, we will get onto it. So I have the list of names. And anyway, yeah, so Kathleen is on there. Sorry, I have a merch problem. It's not a merch problem. Thank you for the support. All right, here we go. 1 press, 157. 2 press, 234. And this next press will be the winner, guys. 330.
You were reading the
So we are going to
backwards.
see. Oh, well, it looks backwards on the screen from what I can see. So 331, guys, was the winner.
No, 330, wasn't it?
Yeah, 330.
You said 331, but you
sorry. 330 was the person that won. We are Courtney Pullen. How many did she get? Literally 1.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay, I just saw that one there.
Yeah.
So Courtney Pullen, do we have a phone number or anything?
I can get it.
Or are you watching Courtney? I didn't see a Courtney. Oh, she lives close by, maybe?
No, I'm pretty sure she does.
We got phones going off. What's her name? Courtney Pullen won. So that's pretty rad.
Yeah, she lives down the street.
Congratulations. And she only lives down the road. That's rad. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So Courtney Pullen. I wonder if she or her partner have a drift car. Oh, yeah, you need your phone. So we're going to give her a call now, guys. Mexican Hoon Cartel was raided when? like last night or something like that. Can I drift my Raptor? Absolutely. I have done plenty. If you look back through my videos, you'll see some pretty good Raptor drifting videos. I've done 360 entries and stuff like that. Really? So we are giving her a call now, guys. Yeah. I wonder if she's related to Mitch. So, I don't know. Can you guys hear it ringing? I know her husband, IB Pullen. Get it?
You have reached.
Oh. No, I'll call her again. It's important. It's important. It's only 9:12. So was it Courtney Pullen? It's worth waking up for. If she doesn't answer, we'll have to redraw it. I don't think that'd be fair.
You have reached.
All right, we're gonna send her a message. Maybe she doesn't answer random numbers, but yeah, Courtney Pullen, massive congratulations, winning the battleist driftbit, $950 worth. I think it was $950. So definitely really cool to get that. Yeah, really stoked. I'm really stoked on our new merch and stuff. I'm really stoked that I finally got my delivery from Steady for full drive stuff on my Raptor, and I haven't opened it yet, but I've got a package from them, which will come up in a vlog soon. I'm very excited to get my actual winch properly wired up and my spotties wired up on the Raptor. We've got a bunch to do on the S13 tomorrow that I've been held up on, but there's going to be more of the S13 going together tomorrow. So you guys will see a bunch of that. You guys will see, obviously, the lift in the Raptors just happened as well. No burnout events. We're not allowed to have burnout events at the track because basically my landlord built a burnout pad. So if there's going to be burnout events, they'd have to be at the Speedway. But Catch-22, he doesn't like burnout events and doesn't really run any and doesn't want to run any, but won't let me run any unless I hire out the Speedway. Yeah, so, yeah, what do you do? So, yeah, other things coming up, which was, next Wednesday, I'm helping Brett out and taking his JZX 90. Nathan Maher, you're obviously young, very young. I was probably street drifting when you were in your dad's sack. So, yeah. But I wasn't still, I was street drifting when you were in your dad's sack. You're 19. I was. So, yeah. It's I've done plenty in my time, but that was when I lived in Melbourne, and there is absolutely no track events. Especially back then, there was absolutely no drift events in Melbourne, and really the only choice you had was to drift on the street. Where now in Queensland, especially, like it's kind of a pretty piss poor excuse really to go, on the street when you've got Archie twice a week, Queensland every second week. You've got skid pan events, you've got everything, man. So yeah, V-Spec, what's up, dude? Brendan, g'day. Eastside Slider, all the members in here. Brad, how are ya? I'm 37. So yeah, I'm old. Morwell has a skid pan. You can do wet skid pan stuff there. But yeah. What got me into drifting was BMX friends. So BMX friends were drifting, and that got me into it as well. So yeah. I guess even in Victoria now, you've got the Drift Cadet days. Unfortunately, you don't. You definitely don't get the amount of drift days you have up here, but you definitely still get, some drift days. Yeah, so Eastside Slider just mentioned the Morwell the hill climb they used to have. So the Morwell hill climb they used to have, I actually drifted on them. Zen. So basically my story happened before Adam as far as the professional BMXer. See, there's a slight difference because Adam was more of a pro because he did YouTube and got sponsored because he did YouTube and had a big following. Not saying he was a bad rider by any means, but I was, I was a professional rider and stuff before vlogging was a thing. Won a bunch of stuff, world championships, Australian championships, etc. Then got into drifting from that, and then I've done the whole pro thing, and then I'm sort of going, in a way, sort of back to where he is from the vlogging point of view, because as much as the competitions and stuff are fun, and I do still enjoy them, and I still go and do them, it's just, not as good as being able to, it's, how can I explain it? It's more fun being able to just do whatever, whenever, I guess, the YouTubing side of things. Anyway, Norwell Motorplex would never, ever, it's affordable to rent, but you'll never, ever be able to do a burnout event there. You can't do a proper drifting event there or anything like that. Noise, they don't even like tire marks. So they don't mind tire marks. They just don't like the noise of tires squealing or any of that sort of stuff. And someone mentioned up there about Stranger upset a lot of riders turning LZ Pro, which, it was. But it's hard with BMXs because BMXs are all like, oh, you're a sellout, blah, blah, blah. When, from a business point of view, it made sense for them to sponsor Adam. They sponsored Adam. A bunch of kids watch Adam's videos. They're going to go buy Stranger stuff. So I don't miss being on the pro stage because I still do drive in pro competitions. I was driving pro D1NZ earlier this year before COVID. Last year I was driving pro comps. I still do drive pro, but I just don't drive as much. Am I giving away 90s Nismo goodies? Any goodies like that we have, Tiana will never sell and would never let me sell. If we had any like rare Nismo stuff and, things like Nardies, they're not getting sold. A lot of that stuff will probably just never get sold. Wagner's pad in Toowoomba. When is that? Is that the one that's at old mate's house? I'm not sure. I don't know about that one. What are some good, cheap, affordable first drift cars in your opinion? In my opinion, AU Falcon just works. So you really can't complain with AU. They definitely work. Driftmasters Riga, dude, Riga's wild. Riga's definitely wild. So, big shout out to the rotor drivers. I didn't think they can make the vlog. I think they're still broken down. Max, how was driving at Goodwood? Dude, Goodwood was ridiculous. It was just really crazy because I literally got 3 runs up the hill. Sorry, I was meant to get 6. Very first run we were meant to do got cancelled because too many people crashed in normal cars. So as usual with any other event, the first thing to get cancelled is the drifting demos. Then you've got our second run out. I literally, at Goodwood, one of the most amazing things I've ever done in my life, sitting on the start line, rev the car up, dump the clutch, blow a dry shaft. Broken down on the start line at Goodwood, one of the most biggest moments of my life. I was shattered. GTR shaft blew. They don't really blow, especially not with, 450 horsepower. So that sucked. Car got pushed out of the way. We got to have another run. We ended up getting the shaft fixed later that day. So it was 3 runs a day over 2 days. The last run I was meant to have, getting ready, and sure enough, some Porsche Le Mans car crashes and they can our last event. And it was Goodwood all day, didn't get to do a run. devastating. So went there the next day, went out, finally got to do my first run, and it was sick. I just went fairly decent send up the hill, came back. I had like grass stuck in the rear of the car, grass like hay bales from either side, from the back of the car and the front of the car, just all stuck in all the panels everywhere. So I knew it was like a decent run. Then I went for my second run and blew another shaft. So that was devastating. I blew it on the way down the hill this time. So it was at least less embarrassing from a point of view I could just roll out of the way. It wasn't on the start line with all that anticipation. And the third run up the hill was the one that you guys would have seen the most of, where I'm just absolutely sending the shit out of it up Goodwood Hill. And yeah, that was a hectic run. And I think my time was up there. I think the time was within the top 20 and I was drifting. So that was like sick. Anyway, I'll go back up through a few of you guys' comments. Did we end up getting it on the phone?
No, I think so.
Okay. Let me just go back up here quickly, guys. AU or BA? Definitely AU. BA has IRS and it's a bit annoying. So, yeah. IS300 and a VE Commie, they both work. Give Baldy a slap next time you see him for buying a bloody Civic. Yeah, look, that kid can't be helped. I don't have any LED lights yet, and he goes and buys a Civic. I don't know. Next time, you'll see him at the next Mardi Gras, that's for sure. Keen on DCA King of the Hill once COVID's gone. Tell me about it. Oh yeah, BA Utes completely fine. They've got to just have to deal with the fact that I'm pretty sure they're Leaf, right? I can't remember. I need an R33 for the channel. It would be cool, but like there's a comment down here further about the Japanese car prices. It's freaking ridiculous. Like I in no way can justify spending more than 10 grand on an R33 Skyline. It's just freaking ridiculous. So anyway, the time here is 9:30 at night. Someone needs to enter an AU in the Pro Drift events. The guys from AU House drove their AU with a trailer on the back all the way down to Mount Gambier and competed at our Pro Drift event in Mount Gambier, qualified 4th or 3rd. He qualified quite high in an AU, and I think he made it through to the top 8 in an AU with the trailer on the back on the way down there. That's really loud. So with an AU with a trailer on the back, then literally drove the whole event, 3 days of drifting, hooked the trailer up and drove back home to Queensland, like a 20+ hour drive. So yeah. Someone said, let Cheech drive the 370. Cheech has driven the 350 before, and he did like it. So, yeah, but he's not keen to drive the 370. It's too nice for him, he said. So we'll have to give him a pass on that. Oh, hold on. Let me go back up. I've missed some stuff. I reckon a Barra build should be next on the channel. So do I. I need something to put a Barra in. If I knew there was something. Noah. I farted in a jar. Wow. Nathan Datson's garage. Nice. There we go. Mossberger, how do you feel about the current price hike with 80s and 90s Jap cars, and do you feel they're justified? I don't think they're justified from a point of view of like how stuff is literally doubled overnight is a bit silly. Like stuff definitely should creep up, but yeah, it's a bit silly, I think. And there's been people sort of complaining because there's more Falcons and Commodores, you see out on the drift tracks now, and all you can blame is the prices of the 80s and 90s Jap cars. Like why the hell would anybody go and learn in an S13? Like you crash it into something, it's a 20 grand car now. Or you can go smack an AU or something, or crash into your mate or whatever, and even if you're blowing an SR, like an SR package, a stock SR package is like 3-4 grand at the moment. That's ridiculous. You can literally buy 10 Falcons for that same price and just wreck one every week and not get upset. You know what I mean? Anyway. Hold on. We are lost. Cheech's car engine mounts and gearbox mounts are done. So there will be more on that car coming soon. So yeah, keep your eye out. My favorite side of driving is on the right-hand side, but I can drive on the left-hand side fine. Obviously way better to do it on the right. I enjoy it more on the right. What else have we got? Yeah, dude, my webcam on my computer is absolutely terrible, and I do apologize. It's absolutely terrible. Normally for these, I would set up a GoPro with my phone and stuff. But if you go on my Instagram story and see there was a guy that crashed into a McDonald's, and we saw it, and I decided to help the guy out by helping him straighten his car a bit so he could drive it home. But yeah, the guy's car was written off. Anyway, Baron 86. Oh, dude, wash your mouth out. That would be disgusting. There would be no way to even fit a Barra in a freaking 86. It just wouldn't fit. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, AUs are getting COVID tax, maybe. What car is best evenly weighted from stock to drift? I have no idea. Yeah. Try being the market. Dude, I love VLs. My first drift car was a VL Calais Series 2. All right. I've even looked for an NA Calais Series 2 right now, and it's insane. I sold mine for $5,000. It was turbo.
What, mate?
And now they are $40,000 plus. It's actually ridiculous. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. Getting a little bit behind. Just going to skip some questions. Yeah, Barra R33, as you guys seen in the vlogs, we have one that comes to the track. Does really well. EL Falcon Barra. Yeah, there's one of those that come to the track. Yeah, same guy that has the Barra R33 put a Barra in the EL in an EL Falcon. So yeah, it's crazy. Let's see, not strong chase it. It's the same $100 for a rip. Yep, yeah. As Brendan said, we do the ride with a pro, and generally there's no problem with me taking you out. Henster, we did the giveaway with the battleist driftbit. And who was it? The one again? Courtney Pullen. And she isn't answering her phone or anything, so I guess she'll find out in the morning. Buick in a Corona. Buick in a KE is better. What alignment settings do I run in my AU? Literally no idea. I've never touched it. I've never touched the alignment. The AU house guys put the lock kit in, and they said they just sort of did it roughly, and then that's it. You can't treat an AU too nice. It's not getting a wheel alignment. Russ's R33, when am I taking it for a drift? After Russ takes it for a drift, he's having some issues with it. Still needs to be fixed up. T's 86 is not on the boat yet, but it's well on its way to going through everything it needs to go through to get here to Australia. So that's happening. What gearbox in a 33 Barra? I think if you're going to go Barra, you really need to try and get the 6060 or a T56 or whatever you can get with them, the stronger one. T5s are just not strong enough. The Barra Aristo that comes to the track, whatever box is in that, he blew it the other day. I think he blew the input shaft clean out of it. So, yeah. I like that. Easy Essington, are you planning on doing anything to your AU in the future other than just maintenance? Dude, I don't even maintain that thing. I just drive it. There is plans for Drift Week Australia once COVID's all gone away. Can you set them up to track and slide the 350Z? Absolutely. What happened to the Misso's S13? It's immaculate, sitting in storage. So we obviously had it repaired after that person decided they would do a hit and run on it. It's literally better than ever. And we've just stored it away because, like I said, with Tiana, she doesn't want to sell anything. Anything rare or new that she has gets just put away. She doesn't use it. What do? She just collects stuff. So, yeah. Well, the ride with the pros, minimum 4 laps, so usually goes for quite a lot longer. No plans for the S14 yet. We still don't know what we're going to do with it. We're basically trying to find out if the car can be registered in Queensland or not. It can be registered in New South Wales, can be registered in Victoria, but due to it being on a write-off register, even though it was only for some hail, it potentially can't be registered in Queensland. So we're trying to work out a way around it or whatever. There is 35s coming for the Raptor. I can tell you guys that. I can't tell you the brand yet.
I'm glad the challenge is all together.
I've been saying forever I want 35s on the Raptor. It's getting them.
Saying you want them.
Yeah, me saying I want and I'm getting is the same thing.
No.
Anyway, do I think I'll be going to Matsuri to Bisu? Definitely. That'll definitely be happening at some point in the future. Whether we're going to have to ship a bunch of AUs there because Jap cars are getting too expensive, that's another story, but that might need to happen. Let me just go through. No, I don't see someone with Luke's driving, lack of sanity. With Luke's driving, that would be 1 lap. No. My tyres actually last ages. Backyard Oz. Hey, we're at the track yesterday for a beginner's night. The Commodore that hit the barrier first lap. Was that the plastic barrier hit? Must have been the plastic barrier. You probably just broke your tail light or something. Someone said, you should find an FG turbo. Well, the auctions are on tomorrow, so I'll have a look. Sorry, I'm catching up still. No, Tiana hasn't seen the two-tone that Taylor Ray flatmate just bought, but I'll definitely show her. She'll love it. It's S13 two-tone, same color as yours on small meshes with it like a ducktail. Very similar to Asian Eddie's. She's staring at me for some reason. Anyone want to sponsor me VY346 diff gears? It's funny you say that. Troy Candy, we just sorted out today. He's getting some 346 diff gears welded to go in his VZ because the ones that were in it with 3 something else. I don't know, Commodore stuff. Anyway, we do have Archie on a Assetto Corsa, and I'm always making the guys' lives hard that do build the track because I do change it so often. But yeah, upgrade 37s and reduction gears. Yeah, I definitely can't afford to do all that, but I think 37, like even 35s look a little bit too big for a Raptor in my opinion. 37s will just look too silly. And probably wouldn't make it much more capable. So yeah. Does anyone else get secondhand embarrassment watching Samet's videos?
What was that?
Yes.
Was that Samet?
No, someone said, does anyone get secondhand embarrassment watching Samet's videos? As in like, embarrassed for him or whatever. Yeah. Tiana gets that a lot. Cheech and Chong do cut laps together. They haven't for a little while because Cheech has been sort of saving up and wanting to get stuff together for the AU. I hear the USA G-Banger is twin turbo in Drift Week 2. No, I think they've done it to another car. I don't think they put the twin turbo in our old car, from my understanding. From my understanding, they've put the twin turbo in another shell. I could be wrong, though. So I think the twin turbo was going in a red shell. You might be able to correct me on that. I'd have to actually ask the guys what they're doing. But yeah, anyway, what tyres do you guys usually run out at Archie? What are those tyres I'm running? Yeah, if you come down to the track, I'll be able to tell you. There's these tyres I do run every time because they're just like, they last really well. How about you let T drive the whole drift week? Because I get invited on drift week, not Tiana. Tiana, like, basically our plan more so for the next US drift week was to have a car each. So when we do eventually be able to go to the States again, that is kind of the plan. FG for drift, why not? They work. So, sorry, I've lost it. Fucking, I've lost all the thing. Auctions are weird right now. Everything has $1,000 on bid now. No, they're not too bad. The auctions, like the crashed car auctions, aren't too bad. So yeah. What did you write?
You guys read that?
What did you write?
I asked Aaron if I had a driver invite to drift week 3.
Sorry, so my ice cream is not ice cream anymore. It's just slop. But yeah, Drift Week 2 is happening in November, so it starts in like a week or two. Very upset that we're not going to be able to get to it, obviously. D-spec, is it better to learn to drift on stock angle? It is better to learn on stock angle just for the first couple of times to just like understand it a bit more, and then jump straight into, then get your lock at that point. Yeah, keen to bring out the new Raptor video, Simon. Simon helped me out with getting hooked up with the guys that did my Raptor suspension, but his boss hasn't sent me the footage that I need to put in the video, which I wanted to edit tonight, but because I don't have the footage, I can't edit it tonight. And yeah. Let me, oh God, sorry. Zach Baldy posted his missus half naked on his YouTube. Okay. Let me just catch up, guys. What is my Instagram? It's just Luke Fink. Dude, my 8-month-old, I'm assuming it's been 8-month-old son is watching. G'day, young fella. When's dinner? Oh, bloody hell. Where was I at? No Pants is going to get stuck with 2 extra kids. Yes.
You named no
Adam LZ is definitely not in Australia. He really badly wants to come, though. It'd be sick to have the 8.6 at the formal. If I live in Queensland, I do live in Queensland, and it's like normal up here. Yes, I drove in snow and ice when we were in America recently over Christmas. We spent Christmas at Lake Tahoe, and it was snowing and it was icy and it was really fun. Possibly make the stream a weekly thing. Possibly.
Our lives are just so inconsistent. Not like slowed down.
Yeah, that is a problem.
We can try. Friday and Saturday nights.
Let me keep going, guys. I'm just trying to catch up. Yeah, I'll definitely be back down at Raleigh at some point. Just yeah, borders are locked, and yeah. Where are we at? Martin Gamer Kurdistan. Okay. Yeah, literally, I did sacrifice my ice cream to chat to you guys. Dude, the Formula Supra project that Turek's on at the moment, definitely sick. What's my fastest entry? Around 240. It was at Europe on a runway at this competition, and it was actually really cool. It was in an A86. There was a 2.2 litre SR Stroker A86, and it was this airport runway in Eastern Europe where we were drifting, and it was wild. Because not only was the entry insanely fast, there was probably only 100 meters of grass runoff, and then literally just like a chain link fence and then crowd. It could have got so bad, but that's Eastern Europe for you. Wait, what happened? Marcus from HP crash in Rudnick's LS. If I was Jack, I'd ban his ass from social media. Can't be a good look for HP Logic. Does he own HP Logic, maybe? Anyway, build a burnout car. That I want to do. We'll see one day. Have I ever been to Ballarat? Absolutely. My very first, fun fact, my very first ride in a VL Turbo was in the Ballarat main street. And that's what got me G'd up, and I bought my first VL. My first car was a VL because of that. What else do we got here? Hey, Luke, if you have an old phone around with a better camera, man, a 5110 would be better than the freaking camera on my computer. I don't know why it's like shit. No, so my plan was to use my phone, but my phone has 2% of battery. It's about to die, and I just got home and didn't have the time and wanted to get this done and have the giveaway. So anyway, 5110 was around before you were born, sweetheart. What size of shoe do I take? 12. Yeah. The fastest I ever went in a car was 250 as a passenger. I couldn't imagine initiating that speed. I think it's when you're in a car, like on a track or whatever, it's different, I guess. I don't know, because I've done 203 at Queensland Raceway, and I've done 100 in my S13 Turbo. And then I've done 187 in my S13 convertible. Sorry, my A86 convertible. My 350Z convertible with no roll cage and stuff like that. So, it's pretty wild. So, anyway, is Troy Candy going to build a drift car? He has built a drift car. He's got a Monaro that is built up as a drift car, which hopefully will get up here soon. My shoes are definitely not going to get rolled. I keep them inside, and I'd love to see someone try and take my shoes off my feet. Why did I build an 8.6 notch and not a hatch? Because the notches look better. Obviously, me and Tiana have had quite a few now. So my S13 convertible is more of a show slash, say slow slash show slash burnout slash drift power cruise sort of car. So yeah, but basically just want it to be super nice. A Nürburgring week with some YouTubers. Yeah, dude. I'm really good friends with one of the guys that works he works with Nürburgring. He has a rental car company and stuff. If you might have seen his vlogs, he's a Russian guy. really good dude. He does a lot of videos from the Nürburgring and stuff. It'd definitely be cool to get back out there. I had a lot of fun. I actually won a drift comp at Nürburgring on the F1 circuit. Let's see. Let's get Renee Gracie to Archie for a slide. It was really funny about that. There was a meme going around online about someone doing research for the V8 supercars this weekend, and it was like searching Renee Gracie. So yeah, just Renee Gracie is Tiana. She's the V8 supercar driver that now does OnlyFans, female driver, and now she's like makes a shitload of money and everyone's mad about it. Hold on, let me just catch up, guys. What am I going to do with the rear guards on the S13? They're already trimmed up. Actually, I'm going 75mm wide body all round. So yeah, and at the moment, the original kit that was on it's going back on it, but I'm considering going to something like a BN. So, what kind of? Misha. That's the one. Someone else obviously watches him. How excited is T to put the plates she got on an A86 when it arrives?
I'm more excited to get that.
Yeah, she's just excited to see her 86 because it's been 2 years. Yeah, Vans are my go-to shoes. Oh, that was a sports bet ad. That's right, it was too. So yeah, Honda Civic build battle with Zach Baldy. I should have a Barra in a Civic. That'd be the go.
We can do a Civic if we paint it like a new Hot Wheels.
What's that?
The Hello Kitty one.
Oh, there you go. Tiana said we can do a Civic if we paint it in Hello Kitty. But
Like the new Hot Wheels.
it would definitely be cool to have a Barra in a Civic, right? Do I suggest that? And S13 in Japan now is like way more expensive than Australia, and US pretty much the same thing. They're expensive here, but they're still way cheaper than anywhere else. T's 86 in Japan is actually really neat. So. The S13 convertible 12 years ago in Brisbane, it used to be on hydraulics and had cracks everywhere. Definitely not my one, because about 12 years ago, I owned that same S13. Like the car I've got now, I actually owned, and I bought it. Probably would have been 12 years ago that I bought it from Newcastle, and it was yellow CA NA with a blown head gasket with an S15 front and stuff. And then I put an SR20 in it and built it up to be a really nice street car, and then ended up swapping it for an S15, and then it went through a bunch of people and then got back to me, but it definitely never had hydraulics in it. Anyway, yeah, unfortunately, Jackaroo did go to scrap. Yeah, Civic with a Barra and rear-wheel drive would be wild. It's way beyond my skill level, but it's something we could dodgily try, I'm sure. What do I think about Adam's car collection? Definitely got a good car collection. He's not doing too bad in FD. I've actually been trying to help. I've been helping him in the background. He's been messaging me back and forth while he's been at FD, so I've been trying to help him as much as I can. Yeah, so 6K USD is nearly. Oh, hold on, guys, quickly. Got the winner. Courtney.
Yes.
Hi, it's Luke Fink. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You won the drift bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won the $950 drift bit from Battleist
Oh,
in our
really?
competition. Yeah. Did we wake you up, did we?
No, I wasn't really expecting a call from you guys, I guess.
No, that's all good. But yeah. Yeah, did you know by grabbing our merch you were in a competition?
Yeah, but I just, didn't realize that, I'd get a phone call, I guess.
Yeah. No, she does. She's just surprised, guys, because you're on a live. We've got the live video going on now on the channel. And
Cheers.
someone's like, she doesn't sound happy. She doesn't want it. Do a redraw.
She thought she was in trouble.
Did she?
Yeah,
She messaged me. She's like, I'm so sorry.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's nothing bad.
No, you've done well. You've won a battleist drift bit. So do you drift yourself, or do you have a partner that drifts, or friends that drift, or anything?
Yeah, I definitely have some friends that.
Yeah, sick. So you'll definitely be able to get good use out of it.
Yeah, bloody oath I will.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's sick. All right. Well, congratulations. Everybody on the live feed was saying congratulations earlier. So, yeah.
Thanks so much.
No worries. All right. Well, thanks for supporting the channel, and we'll be in touch to get you your drift bit.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Cheers.
Have a good night.
Bye. Someone said stop hitting on her. Okay.
That's my one.
Yeah, that's Tiana logic right there. Wait. Yes. So back to what I was saying. 6K USD is nearly 10K Australian anyway, then plus shipping for S14. So you definitely don't want to grab one from the States. Yes, I have seen the 32 4x4. I think I've been sent it probably about 40 times. So yeah, I've definitely seen it. It's a R32 that's lifted up with big tires and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
remember when I used the 180. That was going around years ago.
Jamie and I can have a crack at doing a red Civic, boy. Why red? Yeah, red does go faster. Anyway, so yeah, Courtney was happy. I think she was just very, very surprised and didn't expect to win it. And yeah, definitely stoked for her. And like she said, she's got a bunch of friends that are into it. So that's awesome. Fatty Matty, g'day, mate. Thank you for the donation. Let me know, guys. Would you guys be interested in me doing the decks similar to LZ? I don't know if my phone's got enough battery to be able to show you guys, but we where is it? I've got some new stickers coming for you guys, but also we have we have new stickers coming and they look epic. So check this out. Oh, there, this one. So we've got new 8.6 stickers and new 350Z stickers on the way. So yeah, if you guys would be interested in something like that, as far as the skateboard thing goes, it is something I have looked into before. So let us know. Can't do a shed skid. I'm in a rental. Yeah, shed banners. Yeah, guys, I will get onto that stuff. So it will happen in the future. I promise. It's just obviously a lot going on in the background. So yeah, shed banners will come. Definitely. We might look into the skateboard decks because I definitely quite like them myself. Yeah. Club hour run stuff, again, another thing we are working on in the background. Drift Week 2.0, someone said above, Tummy Guns. Unfortunately not, because I can't get over there for it. Their Drift Week 2 starts in like a week. So, yeah. Ethan said, what do you think about my custom Shaka banner? It was cool, man. Saw the coffee dudes out the 31 out the front of the coffee place the other week. Might have been. Oh, I know it's completely off the road. He's 31 now, so we'll have to see what happens with that. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. It's been just shy of an hour, so I am. Someone said do a death trap build. Basically, my AU. External roll cage on the AU? No. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, massive congratulations to Courtney Pullen for winning the battleist drift driftbit. We're going to get that out to her ASAP. I normally at this point would edit a video, but unfortunately I still need to get that footage from someone else. So I'm just going to throw this in the bin because it's yuck now. And if you haven't already, guys, jump on, follow my Instagram, jump onto the shop and grab yourself some stuff. Like I said, these new hats and stuff will be up really, really soon, as soon as wifey does it. But drifting is essential. The bags, the hat, all of that stuff is going to be done. Definitely, if you do want one of the bags, get onto it. I think we only got 5 or 10 of each color. 5 of each color. So yeah, if you do see those bags pop up and you want to get one, grab them. Okay, guys. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. We massively appreciate it. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.